I'm stuck on the road with fixing regret. I'm about to explode. Headed for greatness, proud of myself, but I'm taking a toll. My head spinning shit. I'm out of control with nowhere to go. Asking the Lord to save me, but I ran out of road. With all of my heart, I'm deep. I'm falling apart, I'm weak. I'm guessing it's hard to speak, so part of my bars, I'm part of the beast. We living and breaking the rules, but never discarding the peace. When most are stuck in the war, majority die in the streets. Why would you listen to me when I'm just a wash and repeat? Manifesting blue bills, shit my family gotta eat. Need a house up on the hill, why you worried about a beach? All I shit I had to face, but I ain't worried about defeat.
What are we doing? Where are we going? Yeah, happiness that we are pursuing. Lost in the world, yeah, with media got the influence. Yeah, everything is everything. You don't have no idea what you doing, but we keep it moving all in the zone. Just leave me alone. Said they got it on their own. Well, that's fair enough. Where are we going? What are we doing? Right my wrongs. Ice cold bone while I'm floating along. Penny for your thoughts with the key to the vault. So, what are we doing? Where are we going? What are we doing? Where are we going?
It's not where we've been, the lost friends. We just gotta make new meds. We need to grow, listen to the love in my flow. Look back, hell no. TikTok, let's go. Be the chaos, the catastrophe. It's me you need. Come get your feed. I'm the sugar, the sauce, the fucking boss. You false, all talk. You need to watch where you walk. I'm the hawk, they flock. I swoop down, cause the shock. Around the clock, I build block for block. I'm the rock, I lay it down, knock, knock. He keep it on lock, he said let's be friends. I said nah, you don't know where I've been. I'll be checking all the messages you send. He said I don't give a fuck, you a 10. Then he tapped in, I was like damn, now you're gonna be my boyfriend. Watch me as I bend, I'm setting a new trend. You a dead end, I ascend, I apprehend. I deal a better hand, I'm hot, turn on that fan. Now you just spam, oh damn, slam. You're hollow, I'm holistic, a hologram. Your focus is flat, I'm his brat. He like to play with my kitty cat. You a rat, crisscross, patty whack. You just talking smack, I'm unforgettable and that's a fact. Just ask the sky, oh wait, where he at? Oh yeah, he took in that last attack. Taking these lyrics, realize why you should fear us. Now let that be thrust, don't fuss, I'm a little nuts, but my rhymes cut. They got me on this bus, you can kiss my big fat butt. We're heading to the Ritz, it's causing elemental fits. I got you on pause in the pits. Here boy, sit, don't be a dick. My soul a little sick, my blade thick, my rip making your inside split. You're loving the way I spit, so don't be a hypocrite. You're like the benefit, make you wanna take a hit. Tick, tick, boom, boom, here I come, zoom, zoom. I'm bringing the broom, sweeping you up, sipping straight from my cup. Boy, have you had enough? Puff, puff, too tough. Rapper News Network, and this is your mama rapper. So grab your bowls, grab your blunts, grab your bottles, and let's get ready for the show.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Here comes that crazy.
What up, y'all?
This is my flow.
And here we are back.
So please, next. I'm different from the rest, but listen to that taste. I got something to confess. I use the words like chess, it relieves my stress. You just match, not a part of the process. Bitch, I'm blessed. I pass
Guess
that
that would help,
test. You just
huh?
hit that inquiry.
What's up, bitches?
Let it sink through that chest. Let it go down, then digest. This is how I express, not trying to impress. I'm the empress, the temptress. You seen a little senseless, maybe a little helpless.
And we are back. This is my 4th show today. We have been rocking and rolling all damn day. I'm a little tired, but hey, let's keep the music moving, y'all.
I'm splendid, you just easily offended. Still dependent, you're half free rented. Now you tinted, your existence ended. My rhymes represented, they reflect in the direction. It's perfection, my words got you wrecking. Mama got you melting, cause my words, you really felt them. Now it's got you yelling. I know it can be overwhelming, especially when the poems come rebelling. yelling. You tall telling, they come swinging. Got your head swelling, get you excited, get you excelling. Take a look, I'm rescaling. You false, that's failing. Welcome to the awakening. I'm the mama, I'm in the making.
What's up, you guys? What's up? We are back, and of course, like I said, we have been rocking and rolling all day long. So I do appreciate everybody that has been, of course, bouncing around. For those that went over to the Facebook feed, you guys got to see how hype it is over there. We actually had Spin 400 on the show, which was a blessing. Like I told you guys, the party don't just happen in Bandlab. I take everybody that actually takes the time to invest in themselves, that goes over to Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that. You get to be blessed with a lot of these artists. You get to vibe with them. You get to be friends with them. Like, it's just a huge network of just wonderful people. So big shout out to Twin 400. It does suck that I did not get to see him when he was in Atlanta. But like I told you guys, Token Tour 2021 has been scheduled for April. We will either be leaving on the 10th or we will be leaving on the 20th, but one of those days. So thank you, Kai. See, Kai's been rocking and rolling with us all day, you guys. I love to share music. I love to vibe to you guys. I'm going to be doing some work off of my phone, you guys. So I'm going to line up music, and like I said, just like Kai has already done so, you just post your link in the comments section. I do have promo packs available. I work on all budgets. What's up, KCJ? And I also give away promotion packs too. So KCJ is actually one of our January featured artists. What's good? What's good? Let me actually fix my screen over here. How are you doing? Oh, you guys, I'm a little tired, but we about to pack this bowl. I'm going to be honest, I got no bra on. I took that bitch off. Like, after a while, the girls got to breathe, you know what I'm saying? So y'all just going to have to do with my big old tibitties just being out and about. Y'all can hang, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have been rocking and roll around here for a long time, have been seeing the G-string and everything. So, like, y'all be alright. And if you ain't, then y'all need to get the fuck off my stream, because over here, it's all adult. Like, what? Anyways, y'all, let's go ahead. Big shout out to the tube. Big shout out to G36. Big shout out to Keisha J. Big shout out to Kai. I see you. I really do. And actually, since I do see you and I've seen you all day, let me just make sure that I am, in fact, I am not. So I am now following you. So like, that's all it takes, you guys. You just got to come in. You got to show your love. Keisha, you know I was about to come over and slide. And for those that do not know, I actually need to make this playlist actually public. So I've been creating that, the featured artist playlist. This playlist will actually run all year, and I do not think that I have it. It is private. I'll make it unprivate. So what I've been doing is this will be, this is January featured artist, and then I'll have one for February, and then what'll happen is I'll add all of these to the 2021 featured artist of the year. And then that's actually how I'll go through to determine who, if you make yourself present, and it's like a repetition thing. So like if you make yourself present, it's not always about donations. It's not always about money, you guys. There's up until very recently, have I been getting money for the show and stuff like that. And actually that's kind of the reason why we kind of had to back off of the show, is because I was trying to do the flea market and it just wasn't working out. You guys know I have a bath bomb business. I sell bath bombs. I sell soaps and stuff like that. Went great for a little bit of time, but then I can't be doing public stuff. I can't. So I'm adding the music over here to a January featured artist playlist. So what will happen is this music will actually get ran on the radio show and stuff like that. So for those that do not know, I do run a radio show. So this is the Mama Rapper News Network. I am a little tired, you guys. For those, like I said, that have been rocking and rolling all day, this is my fourth or fifth, it's the fourth show. But we have been streaming, since I woke up this morning, so like since 9:30, 10 o'clock. So we're trying to make it like we run the radio station, you guys, but obviously, like, this is all that I do. It's not all that I do, but I have other stuff that I do. Like, I make music and I make bath bombs and all that other stuff. But we, as much support as you can give to the show as far as sharing it, letting people know that you're being heard now on a radio station. You guys promote yourself. If you need tutorials, I'm actually going to set up a Patreon, and I think I'm going to make it incredibly cheap. Like $10-15, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you're looking for a Bandlab tutorial, if you go over here to Bandlab and you go to their blog, they have a pretty good tutorial. Now, I will say that I know people are like, I don't want to read all that fucking shit, and I get that. So I will add something to my Patreon side, and for those that do not know, yes, I do have a Patreon, and I'll tell you what is on it. So if you go over here, I'm about to get hyped because you're about impeccable. And then we're gonna clock in. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. So Patreon's relatively new for me. So here's some different Patreons that you can get. And I actually even have one for music, the Sanity Deluxe Edition. So on this one, you actually get a mixture of music and bath bombs. So you actually get one handwritten poem, rhyme, verse, or whatever, and it's individualized. So if you are looking for a ghostwriter, that's how you get it. And you actually get my bath bombs as a bonus too. So it will be a poem, rhyme, or verse, and it won't be any more than a designated amount of time if it is a verse. So my designated verses are typically 1 to 1.5 minutes. And if you want something a little bit longer than that, then we could talk, but we could reduce this up here to increase the time on this. But they will be individualized. I also do motivation and stuff like that, and that box will be coming out pretty soon too, which is Mama's Motivation Box, which will include like a monthly motivation set. You guys know I do balancing, cleansing kits and stuff like that. I am Native American. I do witchy shit too, so like I consider myself not anything really in particular, but I am spiritual, we'll say that way. Anyways, so maybe that's actually what we'll do with this one here, is actually create this one, another one just like this one for the Bandlab tutorials or whatever. But those are available to you guys. I do give out free information during the show, you guys. Obviously, like I started off in Bandlab, you know, I started on 10/17, 2018. I am an official artist now. I am published on all platforms. You can find my music on all American and UK stations. So like iHeart, Pandora, Apple Music, Amazon, all that good. I am not releasing any singles this year, so for those that have been around, most people know that I typically enter at least 2 of the contests every month. I normally release quite a bit of music, but this will be the first time since I started in 2018. I am actually not releasing any singles this year. I'm only releasing 2 albums. One is going to be dropped. It's called Full Grown on 4/20. So if you... I don't know if I haven't put it out yet, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I did. So this is the actual, where did it go? Where did it go? So anyways, this is the video for it, but it is coming for 2021. It is full grown, and it will be my first extended release album. And then on 10/17 of 2021, we do have, that is my anniversary album. That will be the United album. So that will be coming on 10/17. If you want more information on how to get on that or become a part of the network, there are a few ways that you can do it. You can either pay to get in, if you ain't got time to be fucking around with the live shows and all that other good stuff, like I understand, because it does take time to move music. Like whenever I say that I spend 20 hours a day on the fucking computer moving music. I do. Okay, this is what I do, and I love doing it, but it does take time. And so if you don't have time to be doing all that, hey, y'all stop. Like, I ain't having it today. If you don't have time to be doing all that and you're like, hey, just take my money and do what you can do with it, I always have promo packs, and I show mad love. Because I don't even, like, ask them for money, but, like, until we get sponsors, y'all. This week costs a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Like, my tummy, it costs a lot of money. And so obviously, guys, I'm definitely excited to be back with you guys today. I am a little tired. We're going to pack this bowl. We're going to go ahead. We've got a little bit of a lineup. I'm actually going to move this up over here to right there. Move Kai up because Kai has hit the show quite a few times today. Keisty is in the house. We're actually going to move Keisty up here. And there we go. Yeah, so like a lot of great things. I actually got my Two Tank sweater. I should go put it on. I'm going to be honest, I love my Two Tank sweater. But let me stop talking for a minute, you guys. Let's get this party started. Let's move this back up here. Let's get this blog post going. For those that do not know, if you're new to the show, this blog post will be available after the show. It'll be songs that we listened to. Episode 3. Bandlab episode 3. Shit gets confusing after a while. Yeah, it'll be Bandlab episode 3 because I don't name the episodes over Facebook. So that will be available after this show, and of course all of your music will be shared to Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And of course, if you want more information about promo packs, you can always message me. And of course, the top donation from the show today, I think we're going to do another one. I'm only going to be giving away 30 promo packs, so obviously there are only 26 left. And whenever I say giving away, there's only 26 packs available each month. So, or 30 packs available each month. So if I sell 20 of them, there's only going to be 10 available at the giveaways. So that's kind of how that's going to work. I can only do about 30 promo packs because it takes a lot of time. And so if you want one of those, I suggest, like, we just started giving them away and we just started like kind of selling them or whatever. If you are interested in them, just let me know. And that's all inclusive. I'm talking about, it doesn't matter if you're paying for a $10 promo pack or 50. I'm only giving 30 of them away or doing 30 of them a month because it does take a lot of time, you guys. And I like to give a lot of love to those people that are actually being generous to the show. I don't really ask for much from the show, and I really don't want anything from the show. And I really kind of just wish I sold enough bath bombs where I could just be like, okay, bath bomb production Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I can run the radio show all the time and it not be anything. But it's not really how life works. So let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Time out. CNC Trumaine, thank you again for joining us earlier on the live show. You guys are fucking amazing. And if you did miss it, you can check out that replay over at Instagram. Let's get this bowl packed, y'all. I'll wake up a little bit. Mama's tired. But the boobies are out, so I'm kind of happy about that. Like, I really don't give a fuck. 2021's all about being comfortable. And, like, I had that bra on for, like, 10 hours today. And, like, after a while, like, I gotta breathe. Like, my body's just... did I get grip for a fucking lighter? No. Hey! Hey, this shit get on ball right now when I'm done. What? Going in, going harder. Then can't walk a mile in the tennis shoe. My top ain't right like a bench smoke. Little bit try me, then a bit do. Said you gon' make it when I hope soon. Sharp pain in my heart like a tattoo. Made me love when the pistol go boom boom. Made me love when the pistol go boom boom. My hustle so dead, I'm like, I need. Let's get it poppin', y'all. Share up the show. Make sure you hit that like button. If you guys want your music heard, you gotta share the show. You gotta show me support so I can show you support. The more people that support the show, the more people that will support your music. Let's go, y'all. Keep staying. Rolling up Federal Fed, I ain't my partner, but wishing I'm dead. My nigga out fed, scrape it up. Probably we
but she never switched it up. I'm taking bands on the regular. People keep banging my line for the gas. I can't move enough, ripping the tide, but fuck it, they more like I'm cupping. I'm rushing to 400 clutching. She said she love me, but how can I trust it? That bitch, I get my own.
What's up, y'all?
I'm getting a little fame.
You have questions about Bandlab? You have questions about anything? Post them in the comment section. Like, let's actually be friends, y'all.
So hit the corner, twin over the fence, cause I keep real stickers, not getting dismissed. How you go put, but you copy your grams from heavy, I'm just staying fat. She want the fuck, but I know she a thought. She can't look in my eyes, hit her straight from the back.
What's up, Didi?
556 to his back. She love my buzz me the door like it's crack. I got the path for the low. I made a vow to the game, we'll never go broke. B12 engine, let's go. Put on their neck and I swallow and never let go. You want the smoke, hop low. 556 that'll eat up his face. Shit on my dick, no money. Keep ballin', I know time I gang. Keep ballin', I know time I gang. Keep ballin', I know time I. Hey, this shit get on harder. Tryna ball right now. Want a daughter, turn 400 a party. You bitch ass niggas. Sometimes I'm down going in, going harder.
Hey. That is Twin 400
Hey
for
man, we finna make history. We going viral. Niggas like this. 4 weeks. Twin 400. I never show my niggas. That shit hey, we gone.
You know why he's sweating, right? Because they was probably out in Houston recording that. But for those that did miss the show earlier, so we did 2 shows over in Bandlab. We scooted over and did our 5 o'clock Monday motivation show, where we stream over to YouNow, Instagram, Facebook, Meet Me, all that good. So for those that think that I look tired, it's because I am, y'all. Rocking them all day. It's an all day kind of life, y'all. You know, if I can spend 1 more hour sharing music to her, it's going to make a difference in someone's life. And for those that don't think that it doesn't, ask a few people. They're around. Find me on Facebook, find me on Instagram, but you will often find that I will do my best to do what I can for everybody in the music industry. I understand that getting support's hard to do. A lot of people go in for the money, and I understand. I talk about donations and giving away promo packs, y'all, but even if you just slide through and share your music with me today, you're gonna get a lot of love. You ain't gotta pay for it. You're gonna be loved here. But those promo packs are available because at the end of the day, if I'm sitting here for 12 hours a day, you'll obviously realize this is how I'm trying to make my money. Because I have my bath bomb business and stuff like that, and y'all could check that out too. That's at I Smell Kicks and Cans. So, but look, there's a lot of artists out there that really need support, and like they're incredibly talented. Twin 400, incredibly talented. Just hit just hit Atlanta, you guys. He hit Life in Atlanta. So like I can't wait to actually meet him in person. And whenever we do the token tour in April, we will actually be driving through Houston. We're going to be meeting up with Twin, with CNC Trumaine, and of course we're going to try to make it all the way out to Tooting and Humboldt County. So we will see if we can do that. Next up, let's see. What I did here. Peace to Jake.
It's Keith.
Let's get it started.
Got 99 problems, you the one for me. Black queen, new Regina, beauty blinding me. When I was wrong, you still thought the best of me. Put me on a pedestal, put me as high as can be. On the top of my pinnacle, far as eyes can see. But I faded to the blackest looking back at me. So I started to reach, and niggas started to cheat. She said she'll take the lead, different cats with the seats. So she did as she pleased, and then she started to leave. And I beg and I plead, she hit the door, left the keys. It hit different for me, it's that December breeze. Long nights when it's cold out. Long nights, these long nights when it's cold out.
What's
long
up,
nights,
Tatu? We was just talking about you.
long nights when it's cold out.
I got you up here
Long
too.
nights, these long nights when it's cold out. Long nights when it's cold out. These long nights when it's cold out.
It's the long nights that I find truth in myself.
Love so vacant, I can't even fall in love with myself. They say you're selfish if you're only doing for self. But who else got you? So you gotta do it yourself. Her eyes diamond like a wedding ring, skin gold like a wedding band.
That's that December breeze.
It might just blow a band. Type of chick to make your ass delete your whole Instagram. Cause you don't need temptations. But what love are we chasing? The more love given, the more the egos collide. It's just physics. Girl, just put our egos aside. So I feel most alone when you're victim to pride. The raised bills, now tears fall out of your eyes. I still hold you like a newborn baby. I know life could be crazy. I know you have wounds that you don't know. Lately I can't express the love that I have for you. I can't even express my train of thoughts to yourself. So
it hit different for me. It's that December breeze. Long nights. These long nights when it's cold out. Long nights. Long nights when it's cold out. Long nights. These long nights when it's cold out. Long nights.
That was December Breeze, KCJ, Feet Raw, Sully. I was just wanting to know how's them plays doing over there in SoundCloud too. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My main mission for people like I got a couple messages from last show. Well, not a couple messages. One person messaged me. I was like, exactly what do you get out of it? You've been doing it allegedly for free for a long time. Not allegedly for free, like the fuck. I did do it for free for a long time, but unfortunately back February 28th of 2020, I actually stopped working. So from October 17th to 2018 until March of 2019, or 2020, I actually worked full time and worked 26 days a month and only had 4 days off. I worked 5 days a week in the office, and every other weekend I worked 2 12-hour shifts on the oil line, actually where Greg works at. So I worked in the office as an inventory planner, and I was almost there for about a year. I'd actually moved from Florida. I worked at Lewis Wallinson's out of Florida. I was a data integrity specialist. So actually what I do is validate and verify information, internet bullshit. So that's what I've always done. I actually suffer from complex post-traumatic stress disorder. So a lot of people had commented over on Instagram. I know a couple people asked me if I was okay because of Snapchat video last night. Yes, I am okay. But obviously, people that suffer from CPTSD, whenever things change in the household or whatever, sometimes it could definitely be upsetting. So Katie has me back down to Florida, so like obviously that had upset me quite a bit last night. I love her to death, but sometimes it's just, it's hard being a mom sometimes, I'm sorry, I'm saying it's hard being a human, like fuck. So yes, I am fine, but I'm also been stoned all day. But yes, I was profusely crying last night. But for those that do not know, I actually run an episode called the Manic Mania over on SoundCloud because of the fact that I think it's important that we kind of start to teach people how to deal with people that have mental health issues instead of disregarding them as crazy or whatever. I am clinically diagnosed as psychotic. But after a while, after you put up with so much shit in your life, you just fucking snap and you break. So I've been on home care. I see a therapist, Dr. Garrett. He's wonderful. I also listen to Ruth Naprostak for positive affirmations, and of course for quite a bit of others, guided imagery and all that other good stuff. But basically, after a while, what happens is people just get tired of dealing with people. So then, after life bullies you for so long, you kind of just need to stay away from people because you're just at that point until when one person looks at you fucked up and you're going to be feeling their blood on your hands, and that's just not what you want, you know what I'm saying? Like, just people are so negative and nasty to everybody. Like, not everybody, but there's just a huge group of people that just, the world is just fucking crazy right now. So like right now I'm just trying to promote positivity, and that's what I've always done, you guys, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, I'm an empath. I am also hypersensitive to like sounds. I'm hypersensitive to touch. I'm hypersensitive to a lot of things. So that's actually why I actually love music. I love art. So for those who don't know, I'm actually heavy into art as well. I also write books. But obviously because I do have CPTSD and because I am hyperactive and I also have ADD, I don't actually, I am great at multitasking, but I can't have just one thing going on at one time. So like even though today I've been running the radio station here, for those that don't know, I've actually been running my Etsy behind the scenes too, doing the thing for my phone. Took a bunch of pictures the other day and I'm actually been putting them up on Etsy, putting my inventory up on Etsy. So like there's a lot of things going on. You see what I'm saying? Like, so for people like me, running a radio station, being able to listen to music, being able to kind of have some meditation while I'm also working in the background, and also being able to have great friends. This is obviously what I like to do. And obviously I've actually been waiting on disability now for 10 months. So that is actually the reason I just kind of figured it wouldn't take that long with that, because I really don't I hate to even charge for like donation. Like I hate it. Like I'm gonna just be honest, I hate it because like all I want to do is share you guys' music and that's it. I'm trying to support other people and not get supported, if that makes sense. But unfortunately, that's just not the way that things are working out. It's been 10 months. So like, and it's still gonna probably be quite some bit of a wait. So until that actually happens, you know, I'm gonna have to do what we gotta do, you guys, and I'm really good at this, and I help a lot of people, and you know, a lot of people are willing to pay for it, and sometimes people pay, like, I don't know if you guys seen that email earlier, if you were on here, but people legitimately will pay $50 for one play on a radio spin, and legitimately people can donate like $2, and you will get more shares from me in that $2, or not even in that $2. You can just slide through and share it during my live show for free, and you'll get more shares out of that free live show share than you will just by being here and in the room and supporting the show. By being here, you'll get more shares than you will by a paid promoter. But if you are looking for paid promotion, or are you looking to donate to the show because you believe in the show, whatever, you're more than welcome to. So we do have a couple of people that are featured artists for this month. You guys, if you are interested in the promo packs, you can definitely hit me up. So next up, all of you. All of you. I love all of you. Let's smoke, y'all. I'm tired as fuck.
Yeah.
You see my dogs though, they ain't tired. They like,
nobody
what up, bitch? What you doing?
I appreciate you for that one, baby girl.
Oh yeah, it's late night with
Yeah.
Mama Rapper, and my bra is off,
Listen up,
y'all.
dog.
I need to go get in the tub, to be honest. I can run the damn show from the tub. There's gonna be a point to where I'm gonna be able to, because we're gonna be on a laptop version. I'm gonna be able to put it in the tub. I'm gonna be able to run it from the tub and be like, what's up, y'all? Let's vibe out.
Here I come, bitch, nigga. Here I come, bitch, nigga. It's the life of a stepper. I mean it, man. It's the truth, dog. Yeah. Gotta get 'em. I want all of you. 12, 21, 12, 22. Gotta get 'em. I want all of you. 12, 21, 12, 22. Yeah. I need all of 'em. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. Bitch niggas. Bitch niggas. Yeah. G36. It's the life of a stepper. Now if something pop off and you need me, I'm greedy. I'm stepping up to eat, come feed me. I'm greedy. Say I'ma go and get 'em. Gotta get 'em, split 'em, chop his motherfucking pillow. Yeah. Now this a dead ass rhythm, bitch nigga. I can go and make a dead ass rhythm. Make a dead ass rhythm. Yeah.
I love you
I'm just speaking
guys.
what's on my mind at the time.
I love you guys.
I need all me, so I'ma get all you. Bitch niggas, bitch niggas. Hey, gotta get 'em. I want all of you. On 12, 21, 12, 22.
Hey.
Gotta get 'em. I want all of you. On 12, 21, 12, 22. Gotta get 'em. I want all of you. Yeah, 12, 21, 12, 22. I'm on a dead last mission. Send the ass up in dimension. Yeah, something problem knocking out the competition. Ain't no missing,
I
bitch
love
nigga,
you
I'm
guys.
dismissing. bullet zip and get it poppin' like a pimple. Yeah. Why you dying over shit so simple? Hey. I know some crips, leave your ass damn crook. No cap. Now we can turn you down home to hospitals. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch nigga, I want all of you. Yeah. 1221, 1222. Hey. Bitch nigga, I want all of you. Yeah. Bustin' all these straps, gotta make it through. Bitch nigga, I want all of you. I'm 1221, 1222. If something pop off and you need me, I'm bustin' all these straps, I'm greedy. Yeah.
I love you guys. Mo said, I know you did not just go live again. Yes, the hell I did. What's goody in your hoodie, y'all?
Oh, I'm coming.
Y'all, 2021, we is coming, like, and that is no lie, and that is all of you by G36. You can find him as 3G6. He is actually here in Macon, Georgia, you guys, and that's actually not that far. Like, I'm not gonna, if I'm not mistaken, I just passed probably right by Macon the other day. Like, I'm always out and about in Georgia. Like, we was just up in Clayton. For those that do not know, the videos will be coming out pretty soon. Like, for those, okay, I'm also a vlogger. So for those that don't know, like, how all this shit began is because I'm a vlogger, and like out of somewhere that it, I don't know, became a music promoter, and I've got one of the largest network of indie artists that you can find on the net. But anyways, so I traveled up to Clayton, Georgia. It was the first time I seen snow. So yes, I'm from Florida, and no, we don't have snow. Like, we have hot, heat, and more hot. I mean, y'all seen the big booty bitches coming up out of Florida? Yeah. So, but anyways, so like, I went up to Clayton, and it was the first time I seen snow, you guys, and it was amazing. Like, I seen, like, they look like little, like, snowflakes, like real snowflake, like this, not real snowflakes, but like the real snowflakes look like the fake snowflakes that you get at Walmart. It was amazing, you guys. It was the first time, like, I was enthralled. Like, all of Clayton knew that I was in Clayton. Whenever I was in downtown, they all knew I was there. I come out that donut shop after having a little bit of that frappe, and I made everybody know I was there. I was like, Mama rappers, yeah, bitches, what's good? There was not one person in that street that did not see that I was there. But honestly, Clayton's a beautiful place. Also, we go to Florida quite a bit because I am actually from Florida. My family still lives down there. And when I say my family, my daughter obviously just moved back down there, and my mom still lives down there. So I do travel back and forth, so I'm probably going to have to slide through G36. It was good. So we will play more by him here in a little bit. We got more Key CJ coming up here in a little bit. We got more Time Out coming up here in a little bit. Evil Track by I like evil shit. Greg wants me to write books. Like, he would love for me to actually, like, write a book that would actually get produced into a movie. But he wants me to actually do the production for the movie because, like, I have a wicked fucking mind. Like, whenever I say that I can live in my creative world, I really can. I never come out. That's pretty tight. Make sure that you guys please double check this audio with me. If it does not sound good, please let me know. That's what's up. Damn. Hi, Kai. I see you. I see you. I see you. Y'all, this coffee tight. Like, there's some things that I love in this world. Number one, my daughter. And number two, Gregory Andrew. And number three, this fucking coffee. And number four, this weed. I was saying the weed would be above the coffee, but I'm going to be honest with y'all about something. I get way more cranky without my coffee than without my weed. I mean, like, I can go, like, in the mornings, I can definitely go probably until about 3-4 o'clock. And I'll be honest, I can actually go without smoking, but what ends up happening is I get pretty sick. And not dope sick like you would think. I actually know, for those that don't know, I'm actually been in recovery from being a meth addict for like 15, 16 years now. April will be 16 years. I've only been smoking weed since I got diagnosed with gastroparesis. I mean, I've smoked it off and on before then, but uppers was always kind of my thing. So, like, downers was never really my thing. And then I realized that you could actually have, like, a nice blend. But weed is amazing. Like, it is a once for all. Like, if I am nauseous and feeling ill or whatnot, a couple tokes and we're good. Got some head problems going on, couple tokes and I'm good. Got both of them going on, couple tokes and I'm good. So I actually use marijuana as a medicinal medication. I don't actually take any pills. I don't take anything. I don't actually put anything in my body other than, I don't even like to take ibuprofen and stuff. Most recovering addicts don't. Weed's about as far as most recovering addicts will take it if they're trying to stay in active recovery. So, I don't know. I can't actually take pills and stuff. Even the only time I ever take pills is if it's like Sofran, Finnegan, and stuff like that. And if you don't know what those are, there's actually stuff to keep your stomach calm. It's like chalk that'll line your stomach, and that's typically whenever it's gotten bad enough to where I'm at the hospital and they're having to try to give me my stomach cocktail, which is so fun. It's gross. It's like it's legitimately like drinking a glob of nasty chalk. And it's gross, but sometimes my gastroparesis gets that bad to where they kind of have to. But anyways, that's enough of that nasty shit. Like, I don't even know how the fuck we got on that conversation. Is anybody? Oh, because I smoke a lot of weed. So I know somebody asked me, like, why do you smoke so much weed? Because I want to. I gotta get right with the spirits, so I don't make other people become spirits. Because my therapist, even he suggests, smoke the ganja. It's actually part of my kind of like thing. Marijuana loving mama. Marijuana loving mama. Kyle. See, I blended that. Kai Martinez, Evil Track. Big shout out to you. Thank you again for, of course, showing up. All of the tracks that have been shared with us today will, of course, go over on the blog. Let me make sure I've shared this a couple more places, you guys. And yes, I am burning up on my steam, you guys, but I am ingesting this coffee about as quickly as I can. And, of course, getting some of this ganja in me. This is a nice blend. And so I'll be up here in a minute. Y'all just give me a few minutes. Just give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes. Let's see. There was one I was listening to earlier. Let's come down here.
Getting paid in the shade, to this game I'm a slave. Got it so wet, I flooded the grave. Call me a do-rag cause I stay on waves. Surf, we still on the run, they never catching us. We never giving up, this the bounty hunt. Headed to the top, strong like bull, yeah, the stocks rise.
I've been to the bottom once or twice, no pity. I pick myself up from falling, no ignorance. You want to test, I pound my chest, I lay you to rest.
Yeah, somebody was like definitely like digging there with this earlier, yeah.
Dash, I'm gone. In the night, 2 songs, smash it up, I'm done. Whip it up in the truck, take a left, I'm home. Girls dancing, moving to your song, going on and on. That's a player, she's a hitter. Wonder why my socks are greater. Biggest surf on the earth. Equator. Smiling big, watching devious drown. Being choked by the man, that's my crown. We going non-stop, no one likes us tip top. Taking shots all the way to the top. In the back of the oldie, we drinking 40s. Clowning on Danny Boy, he's so boring.
We still on the run, they never catching us. We never giving up, it's the bounty hunt. Headed to the top, strong like bull, you're the stocks. Rise, rise. Getting paid in the shade, to this game I'm a slave. Got it so wet, I flooded the grave. Call me a do-rag, cause I stay on waves. Surf, surf.
I've been to the upside down, no kidding. And personally, no Chief Hopper and Harrington. On the walkie got Lucas, Max, and Dustin. But that boy PK still the strangest thing. My name, I want people to say it, then cha-ching. This game, all I want from it is to succeed. My chain is symbolic, that's why it's unique. My brain was an alcoholic, through Jesus, I'm redeemed. RSI called and said a web developer they need. So I applied and got the job right, and .NET, 42 G's is the starting salary. Thank you, Lord, that's twice as much annually. Still no starting date, but I still got the faith. You can do all things through Christ, who gives you strength. If you listen to this and you praise, it won't for me and my family. All this we ask in your name, amen.
Getting paid in the shade, to this game I'm a slave. I got it so wet, I flooded her grave. Call me a do-rag, cause I stay on waves. Surf, surf. We still on the run, they never catching us. We never giving up, this the bounty hunt. Headed to the top, strong like bull, you're the stocks. Rise, rise.
Gonna have a nest egg before I'm 41. The one and only Lily Pat sitting number 1. It didn't matter how I got here, I just made it. Bounty hunt record, we gonna be famous. I struggled my whole life and ended up paying for my daughter just to hold her tight, just saying. No time, I'm sorry, it's time to say goodnight. I'll see you very soon, lights out, asleep tight. Back on the road, now it's time to get real. Rent's coming up. Glad I got the bill, new spot, walking distance, to Frontier or Chiba Hut. If BK left his Buddha tears, posted up at my spot, making beats on stop. Two from PK, yellow bone, cream of the crop. Planning, creating, storage, beats on my laptop. Taking forever to write, milking it on the spot.
We still on the run, they never catching us. We never giving up, this the bounty hunt. Headed to the top, strong like bull, you're the stocks. Rise, rise. Getting paid in the shade, to this game I'm a slave. I got it so wet, I flooded her grave. Call me a do-rag, cause I stay on waves. Surf, surf.
I got 2 from Dogecoin before it went up 300%, but we're really waiting on a penny a coin by Christmas Day. MNGA projected $6 a share in a year, and I bought over 1,000 at less than 50 cents. Strong like bull, we playing these stocks with house money, no out of pox. I'm good with these numbers, reading these charts, getting in the market before it pops, then selling off before it drops, getting back in when it hits the bottom. That's even better than double down. I did that and kept half the profit, got 'em. Woo. No, he didn't mention all that with work and school and 3 children. And find time to give this wisdom and always kill it. Not to mention in the beginning, I went to prison. I got that and everything else in the world held against me, but it won't stop me from becoming an engineer and making a difference in robotics and prosthetics for vets that lose their limbs and come back, and our government turns they back against them.
Getting paid in the shade, to this game I'm a slave. I got it so wet, I flooded the grave. Call me a do-rag, cause I stay on waves. Surf, surf. We still on the run, they never catching us. We never giving up, this the bounty hunt. Headed to the top, strong like bull, you're the stocks. Rise, rise.
We got some damn vibes, y'all. Like, I am so happy. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm so happy that he has come, like, this way. Because, like, he definitely has some great vibes out of Albuquerque, which is awesome. Because I might see if we can actually include him on... If we're able to make this token tour, like, I've told you guys, I have a Kia Soul. So, like, Greg and I can go pretty far. We are charging... over on Facebook, not for the artists, but for viewers to watch the show during the actual tour. It's a $5 admission, so if you guys are looking for that, I did create that earlier while we were on live, but that is not for artists. But let me see if I can slide through Mexico. It's got some vibes. Gotta go see a studio and stuff, see what's going on with all of that. But definitely got some vibes. Definitely an interesting character to listen to. I've definitely enjoying his music, and like it's also got a YouTube channel too, so like I definitely have been scoping that today. Next up we do have Emmanuel X with Chinatown. Emmanuel X has been rocking and rolling on the Mama Rapper News Network since the beginning of the Mama Rapper, since Mama Rapper. So for those that do not know, I did my blog, right? Side Eye Smoke Kicks and Candy, which is where I like wrote to my diary, which is still my diary, but I also promote my business and I also do my record label on there and stuff like that. But so I was doing like these lunch break lyrics or whatever, and I don't know what the fuck happened, but like I went to bed one night and then the next day I woke up and had like 5,000 followers on Facebook. Emmanuel X was one of them. Somehow I came across him in one of the rooms or whatever. I don't know. But somewhere in that time frame, he actually ended up being the top. He was number 2, 2019, and then in 2020 he was number 1. He was actually number 1 with this track, Chinatown.
Took her out the ghetto to the tropics, my spit. Everybody waving to the Glock spits, hop skip, jump to the money out the projects. Me and Razor Boom and work together like chopsticks. Took her out the ghetto to the tropics, my spit. Everybody waving to the Glock spits, hop skip, jump to the money out the projects. Me and Razor Boom and work together like chopsticks. Niggas say I'm whacked, that nigga inebriated. My speech abbreviated, keep the short pain alleviated. Rated on the top, and I keep the size neatly faded.
That's what love is right there. See?
I don't know you niggas from a
Thank you, Keisty.
If you think that be tight, Rottweiler on my teeth, don't just walk it bite. Big body, but can't pocket right when it's dark.
That's what my belly be looking like.
Still eating fried rice from the Chinese spot, rocking on my ice. Blue Hood at South Beach, my Miami Vice. Sex on the beach and she let me be twice. I do not know what you niggas be saying. I do not know what you niggas be on. But since you tuned in because you love hating, just please shut the fuck up and turn on my song. Took her out the ghetto to the tropics, my spit. Everybody braving to the Glock spits, hop skip, jump to the money out the projects. Me and Razor Boom and work together like chopsticks. Took her out the ghetto to the tropics, my spit. Everybody braving to the Glock spits, hop skip, jump to the money out the projects. Me and Razor Boom and work together like chopsticks. They feel insecure, now they call you a narcissist, flow and arsonist. I rap so nice and think of that.
What's up, DeLeon? Thank you. Just for the heat wave, I got the motherfucking floor that the streets crave. Yo, no brawling off. I feel like if I've streamed for more than hours, I deserve to allow the girls to just hang out.
What's beyond the surface? Pay for sex, but she claimed her time was purchased.
Yeah, that's a finesse. I fuck for free with my hand up a dress.
I need it all and won't settle for less. He obsessed on success and these hoes you'll impress. Thought thick, took her out the ghetto to the tropics. My spit, everybody braving to the Glock spits. Hop skip, jump to the money out the projects. Me and Razor Boom and work together like chopsticks. Thought thick, took her out the ghetto to the tropics. My spit, everybody braving to the Glock spits. Hop skip, jump to the money out the projects. Me and Razor Boom and work together like chopsticks. You could never associate me with mediocrity. Deep in the Socrates,
listen now.
Philosophies. Devil in a new dress telling me she proud of me, but my heart is way too pure.
For her to see.
I'ma manifest every single thing that I'ma be. Monopoly, getting richer, properly buying property. I'm positive, I'm no papa dipping in dodging poverty. Y'all niggas all just basic, my art is the highest quality. Hop out in it for just a flex, nigga. Ooh.
Talent scouting bad bitches in the checks,
nigga. Ooh.
Her ass fat and she wanna give me sex. Ooh, ooh. Say my name, she yelled Emmanuel X. Available on all platforms.
Took her out the ghetto to the tropics, my spit. Everybody braving to the Glock spits,
yeah.
Hop skip, jump to the money out the projects. Me and Razor Boom and work together like chopsticks. Not thick, took her out the ghetto to the tropics, my spit. Everybody braving to the Glock spits, hop skip, jump to the money out the projects. Me and Razor Boom and work together like chopsticks.
Yeah. What up, Manny? Congratulations on that engagement. So big shout out to him. We're going to keep on rocking and rolling. For those that do not know, if you do have Spotify, you can also follow him over there. If you are looking for my music is available for streaming on everything. That's on everything. Amazon, Apple, everything. Yeah. Watch over here, y'all. Yeah. Big shout out to Emmanuel X for all that he has accomplished since the beginning of the beginning. It's been great watching him. If you actually did not catch the interview over on YouTube, you definitely should. If you have not caught some of the interviews over there, you definitely should. And if you haven't seen where those are at, you can find them at smokingsandcandy.com/artist interviews. Right, y'all. It says coming up, but they're actually on there. So if you want to check out some of the amazing artists that are actually on the stream, you can actually find a lot of the connections. Ooh. Let's play this. Let's play this. Let me have it. Okay. Ligma 80. Oh, we played this one earlier. Let's play it again. We played that one earlier too, but we about to play it again too. Ain't nobody can do, baby. Oh wait, is that? Oh, that's not the video. I'll pull the video. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I'll pull something from Ollie G2. Alright, let me get focused. Let me get focused. Yeah.
Yo. Shit, man.
What it do, y'all? You got a new song for reals?
No, I got you.
Already?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Let me see if I can find this.
All in my bed, nigga. Shit, straight up.
Crazy. Came all in my bed.
All in my bed.
You would give a nigga spazzing on this motherfucker. You'll say you feel. That's why I don't trust none of these niggas. 100, take a flight.
I don't trust none of you niggas. They done got me in my bag. Ain't studying none of you niggas. I'ma say it just like that. Ain't worried about them bitches. I'ma focus on my cash. Catch me every day all up in my bag. I don't trust none of you niggas. They done got me in my bag. Ain't studying none of you niggas. I'ma say it just like that. Ain't worried about them bitches. I'ma focus on my cash. Catch me every day all up in my bag. Got me stuck in my feelings up late night. Fucking on your hoe till the sunrise. Baby girl, lay all on me. Commas, baby, I won't trade. If cash rule the world, I want some. Bundles, bringing lump sums. I don't like pistols, I like big guns. I'm screaming, fuck you niggas, and bitch, I'm on. I don't trust none of you niggas. They done got me in my bag. Ain't studying none of you niggas. I'ma say it just like that. Ain't worried about them bitches. I'ma focus on my cash. Catch me every day all up in my bag. I don't trust none of you niggas. They done got me in my bag. Ain't studying none of you niggas. I'ma say it just like that. Ain't worried about them bitches. I'ma focus on my cash. Catch me every day all up in my bag. All in my bag like for real. Consider it calm and so chill. Hype up the bitch talking real quick. Get the back end, then I'm pumped up. Fuck 40s, slang MPs. Baby, the check good, just like the DVD. Taking trips
Post back on the road, see my face on flies at your local store. Make some niggas mad, and if a nigga hatin', I'ma play pussy and go Darth Vader. All said, boy, don't look back, nigga. Time is money, go and get your paper. Stay up out your motherfucking feelings, get up on your grind, give him hell, nigga. Nigga sneak this and heard he talk it down, then he scream my brother when he come around. Don't trust none of you niggas, they done got me in my bag. Ain't studying none of you niggas, I'ma say it just like that. Ain't worried about them bitches, I'ma focus on my cash. Catch me every day all up in my bag. Don't trust none of you niggas, they done got me in my bag. Ain't studying none of you niggas, I'ma say it just like that. Ain't worried about them bitches, I'ma focus on my cash. Catch me every day all up in my bag. Got me in my bag. Say it just like that. Ain't worried about them bitches, I'ma focus on my cash. Catch me every day all up in my bag. Don't trust none of you niggas, they done got me in my bag. Ain't studying none of you niggas, I'ma say it just like that. Ain't worried about them bitches, I'ma focus on my cash. Catch me every day all up in my bag.
I hope you guys are doing wonderful. It is Mama Rapper News Network, a part of the Mama Rapper Radio. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Let me just finish this share real quick. If you are new to the stream, this is where you're going to come. You're going to share your music. I do, of course, share it for free. You will get a blog post for free that will put your music out on my LinkedIn. It will put it on my Tumblr. It will put it on my Twitter. And it will put it on my Facebook, all for free. So after the show, there will be a blog post that will say songs we listened to, episode 3 in Bandlab. There have been 2 other shows in there today. We are giving away a promo pack to the top donation. And I'm going to be honest, there were 2 shows, there was 2 shows today. No, 1 show. There was only 1 show today that we went without a donation. And I am only giving away, I'm only doing a total of 30 promo packs for the month. It doesn't matter if it's a $10 promo pack, if it's a $50 promo pack, or if it's a giveaway promo pack. Okay, it could be a $2 promo pack. I'm only doing 30 of them because I'm only one person, and even my free promo packs are pretty, I can sit here and share music all day and do it for free. Because at the end of the day, some days I just be sitting here, sometimes I just gotta stay in the music. So, and other times it's just moving music's gonna help somebody. So, if anything, it's gonna just keep them inspired. So, give me 1 second, y'all. Gotta do something real quick. I'm telling y'all to hold on, y'all over here clicking the button and shit. But whenever I say I need y'all to hold on, I'm actually talking to myself. There's a party at 7 up in this bitch, and we a full motherfucking house. And I talk about it all the time on my other stream. I really don't talk about it on Bandlab too much, but Greg and I joke about it all the time. But everybody got multiple personalities. They come all to forefront whenever they need to. Mine just happen to kind of sometimes overtalk each other, and sometimes me, myself, and I get lost in my own little world. Greg, sometimes I just be busting out, and that's how you know when a bitch is super crazy, right? When she just busts out laughing, and she ain't on her phone or nothing. If she's in her room making bath bombs, or or in her office painting, and all of a sudden she starts laughing, and it's a true sign of a psychosis that you probably ain't capable of dealing with. And that just makes me really, really concerned about Greg's mental health, because he has to be pretty fucking psychotic to be just chilling around here. I ask him all the time, are you writing a book or something? Because I'm gonna be honest, some of the people Greg knows, right, they work in certain industries or whatever. So sometimes I'm just I don't know, or you guys writing a book or something, what's going on? Is this the true psychosis of a crazy bitch? Did you hear a crazy bitch and you just come swinging my way? But that's not really how that happened. So I don't know. Like, I met his ass on Tinder. Like, he was supposed to be a slide through once and done. Like, my mom was just trying to get a little company. A little cuddle bunny for a little night. He had good weed and good. Anyways, let's get back over to the music. Let's go ahead and get Cray with clocking. What was I even doing? I was sharing this up. Let me finish this real quick. Because, see, that's what happens. Because, like, I'll get confused. And, like, I just got a couple more shares to do. Just giving some love. Giving some love. Giving some love. Okay. All right. Does not feel good, you guys. And, like, listen, I'm gonna be honest. This is all you gotta do to support your friends and family. And you know what just really makes me sad? So a lot of people are like, well, how did you even start this? And, like, a lot of people know that, like, I get, like, I'm still weird about charging, like, for the promo packs and stuff. And the reason being, you guys, is because of the fact that, like, I honestly just want to help people move their music because of the fact that there's such a lack of support. You know what I'm saying? Like, your friends and your family are typically the last people that listen to you unless they're involved in the music themselves. You know what I mean? And, like, even then, like, I've seen completely isolated families away from other families because of the fact that, like, there's no support. People just don't support anybody anymore because it's just really not about that. So 90% of the music shares that I do, 90% of the people that are in the network, they have actually been in the network and I've never received a dime from them. You know, and I've tried to keep it that way. And I'm still trying to keep it that way. Like, the promo packs aren't optional. I'm still doing the free shares. I'm still doing all of that. But obviously, you guys know, times it's tough. It's hard out here for a pimp. So, like, and it's not just me, you guys. 57% of the people that are in the music industry right now are unemployed. You guys know I haven't worked since February 28th, so, like, of last year. And I'm not going back to work. I run my bath bomb business. So I'm gonna be honest, y'all want to see some pretty ass fucking soaps. Yeah, I was posting these earlier, and I'm gonna be honest, the way that these look, see, I haven't shared anything today because, like, I've been too busy on here, and then, like, obviously posting stuff. But the clock did just reset too over there, so, like, yeah. So these are a coarse soap. So, like, it's a little abrasive, so you'd want to use this, like, if you have some exfoliating to do, like, on your feet, elbows, whatnot. But that is pink Himalayan salt, and it is just, it smells so lovely. Smells so lovely. But I do have actual, like, cleansing cure, mental love, blessed love, the I Love Myself stress relief roller. It's a balancing stress relief roller. I do have other products as well. I have a Patreon as well that has monthly subscriptions that also includes monthly rhymes, verses, and stuff like that. So you're more than welcome to hit that up too. The Real Zalion, where is that new track at? Is it on Soundy Cloudy? Soundy Cloudy? Let me just see, because I can just click you right there because I'm following you over there. Oh, look, you do. 19 hours ago.
Hey, shout out CT. Hey, shout out CTG. Hey, shout out Just Division 2. So my old friends wanna act new to me, don't wanna talk to me, don't have nothing to do with me. That's okay, you fucking stink like jewelry. I'll pay y'all from the hood, you ain't even from the hood, so y'all better stop all that foolery. No, this is not new to me, record a verse off the top and I say it with fluency. I'm as real as they come, my birth certificate, it came with a stamp of truancy. What the fuck niggas talking about, y'all niggas hoes don't call my phone when I'm all in my zone, I'm on the road, I'm getting that dough. Watching numbers bust, my show it turn into a tour. No switcheroo, no flipperoo, I got the same ass crew that been up in my stew. Niggas too mad I made a collab, Ruby Rocks, cause I ain't fucking with me, I know that he hot. Dream master stay in a loop, he not like leader. Say way too much too fast, can you keep up? I've been rapping like this for 3 or 4 years, that's 48 different reasons. You could do the math, cause you been getting that cash. You never got time to hit a nigga back, but that's alright, cause I've been on my grind. I'm never wasting time waiting on you. If you assume that the song's about you, if the shoe fits, then lace it and wear it. Y'all niggas wanna be up on my face like I fuck with me when y'all don't, y'all niggas scary. If I don't fuck with a nigga, I'll tell him nigga I don't fuck with you nigga. I'm busy perfecting my craft with the music, that's why I never ever see what you doing. My old friends hear this and they feel stupid. Didn't wanna go the route I was pursuing. If you wanna fight me, okay, let's do it. I'm superhuman the way I'ma get moving. Musta forgot I got 26 months in the box. No men in black to hit your ass with that flash. Pour up the lean, you sleep, call it high tech. You said if I drop an album, you won't buy that. If you're not me, you're a re-rock splash, a Dramax or just a vision, making a vision. If you're not one of us, then where the fuck is your hype at? Y'all niggas be quick to snitch and they ride a nigga wave, call your cop cats. And I would say your names, but I can't cause I'm never ever on no option. My haters, they not that clever, they flock together, finito the ostrich. Let me speak my words, get caught on my verse and I'll leave your ass with no options. I got a crazy, stupid, wicked flow, start freestyling a beat like I'm Hobson. Yo, Facebook fame ain't good enough, you better write it down. Say you won't write it out. Like I said before, talent don't call it clout. I don't even feel the need to yell it out. But I guarantee that me and you got an issue. You probably didn't listen to this song this far to hear me out. Lost in the past, miscellaneous rebound. I'm the nigga who be cooking the verses, saying brand new shit you've never even heard of. Every one of y'all motherfuckers is fake.
Yeah, you heard what he said. Zay Zelion.
16 saved messages.
Yeah.
Main menu.
Clock in.
That was shot by us?
I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to survive because I'm like, I'm tired, y'all. What's good, y'all? It is Mama Rap News Network. You make it look so easy, fitting all that in them jeans. Hit that like button, y'all. Inspire me to stay alive, to stay awake for you.
Make it look so damn simple. Since you think about me, I'm messing with a mental. She like to talk about me all up in her mentions. I want that ass, baby, can you feel the tension? Clocked in, putting in work. Yeah, I got a pussy, baby, put it on the shirt. Yeah, I'm really trying to fuck you, I don't even mean to curse. All the niggas scream my name like she's singing in the church. Like she's singing about the dive in. Hey, yeah, you know just where my mind is. Like a little perfect timing. Yeah, clocking in for overtime, yeah. Oh. How you make it look so easy, fitting all that in them jeans. Girl, you make it look so scrumptious, got me rolling up my sleeves. On the clock in, girl, I'm the dive in, girl, I'm the clock in, girl, I'm the dive in, girl. I'm gonna show her out like a TV, and we fucking back, that's a repeat. Baby's all on my mind like a news feed. Watch me rolling up the barrel like some new clicks. Get a drink, bring it now. Yeah, it's like getting around me, baby, bring it down. Have me screaming like some sirens. Yeah, when I put it back in, I better break it down. How many times that I told you I never heard you? I ain't like the niggas over I deserve you. I like to be by your side like a man supposed to. All I ask is, baby, tell me what you really gon' do. Yeah. You make it look so easy, fitting all that in them jeans. Girl, you make it look so scrumptious, got me rolling up my sleeves. On the clock in, girl.
We're gonna listen to Casper here in a little bit. They got the vibes. Oh shit. Wait a minute.
Wait.
See, I'll be slacking. Oh, I have an announcement. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for being amazing. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm number one and is 420. Every time I see that 420, like, I don't really mind because it was like a 419, but whenever I see it at 420, I really don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? For one, that is in the United States. 420, like, the fuck, that's cause for celebration, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see this? Like, let me take a picture of this real quick. I be screenshotting a lot of shit, like, just memories, like, just memories. Like, this is how you know you were just destined to be the marijuana mama. Like, in the United States charts, like, I'm okay, like, I don't care that I dropped down. I don't know how many spots I dropped down on the US charts, because, like, that shit changes on a daily. And, like, I bounce back and forth between 1, 2nd, 3rd. as far as like one second third, first second third, as far as like locally and regionally. So like I have no, but I definitely recommend people to sign up for Reverb Nation. I don't pay for Reverb Nation. You can pay for crap on here. I don't, but like I do like it for this right here because you can keep up with your key stats. So like right now, locally in Albany, I am number one, and then regionally, I am number one. So that's pretty nice. So like, and then also right here, you can go now right here. Stats here. So like you can go here and you can see where you're ranking as far as like your band equity. So obviously I'm on the internet a lot and I do a lot of crap on the internet. So like we'll do a 30-day range. 2, 4, 6. So in a 30-day range, I've moved 90 points up, which is pretty dope, especially since I haven't released any music. But like basically, this just tells you your band equity, and it kind of tells you like how you've grown and whatnot. So like I have a pretty consistent following, as far as like, and this hasn't updated yet this week, but I have a pretty consistent following on all of my platforms. So, but yeah, it's like I suggest as many websites as you can kind of lock in with your name too. I definitely recommend that. And I also like one of the key things that you have to do in this industry or anything that you're trying to do is set your brand. Because music, even if you're just creating music, your entity is still your brand. So like if like Mama Rapper was still my brand, so like it just worked out that it became my brand. But I will tell you that that really benefited, because that's what ends up happening. Like if you tag your stuff appropriately and all that other good stuff, you're gonna hit the proper channels on the web. These are just helpful hints, you know what I'm saying? So like because of the fact that I have always stuck to Mama Rapper, I haven't really changed my name. That helps as far as the internet being able to pick up articles that have like my stuff attached to them. This actually happens to be another Florida rapper, and I fully support them. Like these are my videos, and that's we're gonna butcher on them. So that's kind of like what's important is that for one, if you are going to be in this industry, if you are like, you know, your music has to be able to collaborate through the web, or not collaborate, but be able to link up in the web. So the base of that's why a lot of people talk about like build your brand. It's because of the fact that it's not just about like, you know, having your brand for gear and stuff like that, not for just merch, but for also just web entity, to be able to set that web entity up. So that's actually what building your brand is really about. You know, if you're trying to start your stuff from scratch, that's how you do it. You stick to your name and you run with it and you kind of stick to it. I really didn't plan to be here. So like, it was just a benefit, but I will say, like, looking back on it, and I will tell you that, like, it is really hard to find artists that change their name, and they don't make it fluid within their videos, and because people will look for them under one name, and then they can't find it, they don't know the new releases, so it's always good to kind of keep a name fluid throughout all of your music. So that is probably the best advice that I can give you as far as starting out if you're trying to start from scratch. My second biggest advice is to enter the Bandlab contest. It doesn't really matter the quality of the work that goes into it. Bandlab understands that you're recording it from your phone. A decent headset, decent microphone, headphones for Bandlab phone app will do good. And what I mean by that, instead of holding it with like this to record like I used to, it's better to have plug in one that has the mic on it. And those are typically about like $15, or you can sometimes find them even cheaper, whatever. That's probably the cheapest way to get a better quality on Bandlab. And also you can use the mixing and mastering tool in Bandlab. So I will show you guys how to use that here in a second. Let's go ahead and play Timeout by CNC. Let me get that set up though, because I will forget.
Oh, shit. SDG heavyweight, man. 2400 on the
I already forgot.
Scatter, that's true, man. Back with this shit again.
The mixing and mastering.
I made a fuss to the game, we'll never go broke. B12 engine, let's go. Foot on their neck and I swallow, we'll never let go. You want to smoke, hot blow. 556, that'll eat up your face. But I know shit on my dick, no money. Keep ballin', I know time gang. Keep ballin', I know time gang. Keep ballin', I know time. Hey, this shit get on. I'm trying to ball right now on a dollar, turn 400 a 40. You bitch ass nigga, sometimes I'm down going in, going harder.
Nigga can't walk a mile in my tennis shoe. My top ain't right like a bench spoon. Little bitch try me, then bitch do. Said true, gon' make it well, I hope soon. Sharp pain in my heart like a tattoo. Made me love when the pistol go boom boom. Made me love when the pistol go boom boom. My hustle so dead, I'm like, I lead the greatest. I rob you and him to keep food on the table. I pray to the Lord and thank God that I made it. I talk to a boss and I know that they hate. Hoe ain't for no, she hate that she waited. A nigga didn't hate me, then how could I made it? They take me in the way, but I don't got no patience. I go get a bed, then I took a vacation. I took him a bed, then I told him stop hate.
I don't care, I'm gonna listen to it again.
Crazy. No talk to practice, I shoot like the Navy. I love to get money, put that on my baby. Let a bitch try me, I'ma turn into Raiden. Bitch try me, watch her turn into Satan. Life like a movie, I'm the greatest who done played it. Rolling up ocean with my dick and faded.
Federal Fed, I ain't my partner, but wishing I'm dead, my nigga out fed. Scrape it up, you probably wish you never switched it up. I'm taking bands on the regular, people keep banging my line for the gas, I can't move enough, ripping the top up. Fuck it, they more like I'm cupping, I'm rushing to 400 clutching. She love me, but how can I trust it? That bitch I gave my all in, she got crushed it. Fuck it, I came over now that I'm getting a little fame. 2500 changing the game. Oh, when I shit on my niggas, when I could just eat on my niggas, that shit just official. Oh, when I shit on my niggas, when I could just eat with my niggas, that shit just official. So I hit the corner, twin over the fence, cause I keep real stick, is not getting dismissed. How you go fuck but you copy your grams from STG heavy, I'm just staying fast. She want the fuck, but I know she a thought, she can't look in my eyes, hit her straight from the back. Dripping up pad like I'm mad. 556 to his back, she love my voice, need a door like it's crack. I caught the path for the low, I made a vow to the game, we'll never go broke. B12 engine, let's go. Foot on their neck and I swallow, we'll never let go. You want to smoke, hot blow. 556, that'll eat up your face. But I know shit on my dick, no money. Keep ballin', I know time gang. Keep ballin', I know time gang. Keep ballin', I know time. Hey, this shit get on harder. Tryna ball right now on a dollar, turn 400 a 40. You bitch ass niggas, sometimes I'm down going in, going harder.
Yeah. What y'all know about that? I really don't know where the hell I'm at, but I'm gonna figure it out here in a minute.
I don't wanna waste no time. I know what I want from you, 'cause I might want to face with you. As long as you're with me, it don't matter, it don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter, it don't matter. Oh, it don't matter, it don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter, it don't matter. As long as you're with me.
Late nights in your room, when you having them thoughts like you all alone. When we both know that ain't true. Baby, you got the juice, let me get a taste. Everlasting like juicy fruit. You casted a spell on me. And captivated by the way you move. We in this together forever. I stand in your rain and endure stormy weather. You got me sprung and I'm stuck. I know this is fate when we touch. My heart was unlocked and I gave you the key. Now I hope that you don't let it rust. My love for you is endless, like the ocean surrounding us. trust. Yeah. And I know that this is moving too fast. Sign it with the digital dash. Power steering so we don't crash. Put you first, I never put you last. And girl, I gotta give it to you. You the truth and I don't mind if we do what we do.
I don't wanna waste no time. I know what I want from you. 'Cause I'm my moment face with you. As long as you wait, it's too bad, it don't matter. Yeah, it's too bad, it don't matter. Oh, don't matter, it don't matter. Yeah, too bad, it don't matter. As long as you wait.
Girl, you know that I'm with it. Don't finish your sentence. Ain't even have to mention. Your words, my dimension. My love's no question. It's strong, both flex and listen. When we sipping, get to kissing, start stripping, lips dripping. Move from couch to the kitchen. Yeah, I'm loving this feeling like a high on the ceiling. I'm a dog, eat the pussy, I'ma kill it. Shoot a girl, if she bad, she a villain. Yeah, nigga ain't the same, move different. All these other bitches, birds ain't pigeons. All I see is you, tunnel vision. With them long legs, let me split them. Cause I got the morning wood, master splinter. Yeah, eat you up, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Got an ass transform, Optimus Prime. Big body bands, let me test drive. Know you gon' get chose before I get mine. Going in head first, let me slip and slide. Got my scuba gear on, going deep dive. Got you crying out, daddy, call it wine and dine. Know you gon' get chose before I get mine. Right into my cloud, don't wanna waste no time.
I know what I want from you. 'Cause I'm my moment face with you. As long as you wait, it's too bad, it don't matter. Yeah, it's too bad, it don't matter. Oh, don't matter, it don't matter. Yeah, too bad, it don't matter. As long as you wait.
Got the roll, about to blow, got the cone, yeah, already closed, about to go to the corner store and get enough, out the mode, heard you speaking to me T about an hour ago, he said eat a PK, you a freestyle pro, every time I'm in the booth, it's off of the dome, and if you were wondering, the song's called Pro.
Got the road, about to blow, got the cone, yak, already pulled, about to go to the corner store and get enough, out the mode, heard you speaking to me T about an hour ago, he said eat a PK, you a freestyle pro, every time I'm in the booth, it's off of the dome, and if you were wondering, the song's called Pro.
I gotta go into my cup.
Over eyes, if we're using
I'ma
vodka,
leave
into the
you
sky.
in
It's
good
in a blue
hands.
bottle, the price kinda high. Later grilling steaks, favorite cut, red by. While we eating steaks, we drinking that rye. Bullet, whiskey, the best kind. My lyrics on this beat remind them of a drive-by. Or how you feel after a hooker tell you her price. I used to only drink Bud Ice. Price was cheap, but it kept me feeling nice. It was a long time ago before 25. Back when I was working at Texto through the 9. My manager Junior had that wide. Hell of a price for Q, piece of 125s. About to buy a G6 and fly by. Don't hate on me in 05, I did my time. Got the road, about to blow. Got the cone, yak, already pulled. About to go to the corner store and get enough, out the mode. Heard you speaking to me T about an hour ago. He said eat a PK, you a freestyle pro. Every time I'm in the booth, it's off of the dome. And if you were wondering, the song's called Pro. Got the road, about to blow. Got the cone, yak, already pulled. About to go to the corner store and get enough, out the mode. Heard you speaking to me T about an hour ago. He said eat a PK, you a freestyle pro. Every time I'm in the booth, it's off of the dome. And if you were wondering, the song's called Pro. Tyler Austin Smith, trying to diss. Keep talking shit, I rip the ring out your lip. Think you're real cool using Drake's mix. On that speaking fluent, hope but use the trick. That's all I'm gonna say, let's get back to this song. Big dreams called bacon clear like water in the bone. Girls going both ways, in and up in my home. If my name wasn't king, I'd still be sitting on this throne. Number one, aka Your Majesty, the tooth and PK. Only smoke dispensary, gotta sitting sideways like pigeon toe feet. Back on the highway, most wanted on these streets. Ain't bum, be a pimp, C, but an underground king. And that boy Timmy T always feeding me beats. Cooking up booger sugar, but you know it ain't sweet. Ain't talking about speed, I make Colombian allergies. Got the road, about to blow. Got the cone, yak, already pulled. About to go to the corner store and get enough, out the mode. Heard you speaking to me T about an hour ago. He said eat a PK, you a freestyle pro. Every time I'm in the booth, it's off of the dome. And if you were wondering, the song's called Pro. Got the road, about to blow. Got the cone, yak, already pulled. About to go to the corner store and get enough, out the mode. Heard you speaking to me T about an hour ago. He said eat a PK, you a freestyle pro. Every time I'm in the booth, it's off of the dome. And if you were wondering, the song's called Pro. Then post some more. Oh, there ain't no more. Let's hit the Specs Liquor Store or Trader Joe's, I forgot what city we in. Side effects of Dro, we either in the 505 High Skyline, aka the ABQ, or H-Town, either or it's bright. Cause I shine like my partner Ace, I'm one of a kind. Like at the end of Toy Story 3 when Buzz is dancing with Jesse. I, un amigo en me, you, got a friend in me.
What's good, y'all? It is Mama Rapper News Network. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. That is PK and the Tooth Report. Yeah. 3G6, I do, I did.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I gotta do them right here. Yeah. G36. 2021. I'm back to doing it. Hit these bitch ass niggas.
Better back up, bitch. Thank you.
I'm back to spinning blocks again. Looking for some hearts again. I slide, I sleep. I do, I did. I'm back to spinning blocks again. Looking for some hearts again. I slide, I sleep. I do, I did. I got a lot of homework done. The thrills make slide little fun. I want them all. If it's all said and done, I only hit if it's like a damn done. Multi bitches 3600. Pussy nigga tweaking teacher with the gun. Pussy nigga tweaking teacher with the gun. Free the rest, I wanna hit some damn cons. I wanna hit some damn cons. Ooh, damn cons. Don't think this shit a game. Free my heart. Listen up, dog. Ooh, I can't let them bury me like I'm goddamn flies. You can see the death nigga in my goddamn eyes. Niggas telling all these goddamn lies. Only bang for the fame, man, this trend need to die.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
I'm back to spinning blocks again. I'm looking for some hearts again.
What up, Paula Dollars? I got you.
I do, I did. I'm back to spinning blocks again. Spinning blocks again. Looking for some hearts again. Hey, I slide, I sleep. I slide, I sleep. I do, I did. I'ma go in there, sacrifice my life just to hit no nigga with that hoe. Take a nigga soul, just to let him know. Happy for the show, I'ma let it blow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. 1221, nigga. What you gonna do? Hey, hey. I do, I did.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth. Mm-hmm. I don't know where the hell was that. Downside of having so many windows open. I have to do some yoga here in a little bit, y'all. I love my coffee. And how far did I get with this? So there. Okay, so Bandlab, right? So if you're in Bandlab and you're looking to kind of edit the quality of your music, right? If you, once you get done publishing your track, if you go into your library and you pull any random track or whatever, so I'm just going to go to the last one that I released over in Bandlab, or last one that's the last one that he did. So if you go over here and click select mastering, each one of these are going to give you a different quality. This my shit, bitch.
This my shit, bitch. This my shit. This my shit, bitch.
This my shit, so sick. Fuck you, throw a fit. Just a bitch, a dog, a dime. Now worth my time. Reverse that rhyme. Can you hear me? I chime. I'm cold, you a crime. Watch me climb. I'm perfect, perfect. I'm prime. I'm energizing enzyme. I sat an incline on your red wine. Stop at that sign. Pass me that knife.
That's how you can change
time.
the
This
quality
shit
of your
is
work.
mine.
So, and I'm going to be honest, we have FL Studio. So the original on this one
That's my shit, bitch.
is the one that actually would go out to distribution. But we would probably use this one to actually upload it to Bandlab. But this one, that's the one that kind of helps not peak it in the car, I think that's what Greg explains to me. But in Bandlab, if you do, it sounds better and enhanced quality. I like enhanced clarity. I think almost every time that we've built something in FL Studio and brought it over, we normally either put it in enhanced clarity or bass boost, depending on if it's like Earthquake, we put that in bass boost. So just some helpful hints with Bandlab as far as being able to help edit your music. So like I said, there's some simple ways to be able to kind of help you navigate to make better quality music. And also, like, we went over kind of how I like to use looper packs earlier. I didn't really go over the instruments, so I guess we could do that real quick. Like I've told you guys before, like, I've never really fucked with any instruments. Yes, I have released beats. They are my beats. But like Vibing, Groove Submission, I have made those. But those were felt music. I don't really know music theory, any of that other shit Greg does, and those beats were made before I met Greg. But sometimes you just feel music, and I guess it just sounds whatever. So instruments here. So this is a piano, and this is the desktop version. And so this is basically how you can play the instruments, and if you want to change, you know, and these are also on your keypads too. And like if you can type S G F F, wait, S G, where's my F? And you can change it. So you don't have to really know how to play music, because I really have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but I play around with it until it sounds good. That's really all I gotta do. Just fucking... Oh yeah. I don't like that at all. Maybe like off of live, maybe, but that sounds like a really bad backflow that would catch in there. And like my favorite of all, so in order to record, all you gotta do is just press this button up here. And you can layer them. So like, if you're just trying to like play around with it until you get it, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I ain't that good at it. But record. Add another line and actually do it in some kind of actual algorithm. Add another one. And to loop it, all you got to do is just highlight this. You hold down the left, and then so you can loop it, so you can kind of play with different sounds. If you want to like, and then you can go to like an 808 kit, which is my favorite. And I'll turn it up a little bit. And you can even do this here to actually make it fluid. You can do this here and then do that there. And then, see, and then now you got it. And it's in the exact same spots. Or you can undo this, click this back out here, do like the first 4, and then take this one and drag it out, and then that will make a loop. See what I'm saying? So then and it might sound like just noises, but then you can jump back over here, and then you can go and you can find your other noise that you want to go with it. And see, I think I'm going to do this here and pull this all the way there. And then I think I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to put it right about here so that it's actually like on the line. And then I'm going to paste it. And then I'm going to merge regions, and then I'm going to loop this out. It's just some tutorials to kind of make Bandlab easier. Alright, y'all, we're going to click back over to the music. I got a phone call to take. So just some helpful things to let y'all get started in it. Let's get this going. I know my ringer the worst.
Love how I play the game, ain't on the bleachers. Got the swag pulling up in a two-seater. I'm just asking how you doing, I'm just trying to meet you. Can I beat the pussy up? I cantina. Love how I play the game, ain't on the bleachers. Got the swag pulling up in a two-seater. I'm just asking how you doing, I'm just trying to meet you. Can I beat the pussy up? I cantina. Baby girl, I'm just trying to make you mine. Touch your spine, pulling panties to the side, going side, scuba dive, swerving lanes. You do love the sex drive, finish line, hitting on your stomach, eyes wide, you surprised. Got the color smoking purple, beat it up to mist it. Then we get to switching different positions. Switch from kitchen to living, and then you get to submitting. Them tippy toes get tipping. Got you pitching toe, got you walking different. Shorty girl, she sucked the soul, got your lips dripping. Yeah, you dancing on my pole, got the bitch stripping. Mr. Telephone Man, I'm the new addition. Ballin' like the Pistons, go and get it. Love how I play the game, ain't on the bleachers. Got the swag pulling up in a two-seater. I'm just asking how you doing, I'm just trying to meet you. Can I beat the pussy up? I cantina. Love how I play the game, ain't on the bleachers. Got the swag pulling up in a two-seater. I'm just asking how you doing, I'm just trying to meet you. Can I beat the pussy up? I cantina.
I cantina, I cantina. I cantina, I cantina.
Yeah, nigga earned the stripes just like Adidas. Shorty never go hungry with the dick, I feed it. I cantina, I cantina. Can I beat the pussy up? I cantina. I'm just trying to spread them thighs and get between them. Can I beat it up? I can Tina Turner. Got my wishes, call me Timmy Turner. Pulling up in a spaceship you ain't even heard of. Now you writing love letters written in cursive. Got the loud smoking loud, call you gas burner. Love how I play the game, ain't on the bleachers. Got the swag pulling up in a two-seater. I'm just asking how you doing, I'm just trying to meet you. Can I beat the pussy up? I cantina. Love how I play the game, ain't on the bleachers. Got the swag pulling up in a two-seater. I'm just asking how you doing, I'm just trying to meet you. Can I beat the pussy up? I cantina.
I cantina, I cantina. I cantina, I cantina.
It's fascinating.
Mama rapper.
This is my world. It's up for the taking. My poems pulsating. I slide through. I go skating. It's fascinating. It's captivating. It's circulating. It's love. I'm advocating. We celebrating. It's dominating. But for you, it's devastating. You mad? I'm mating. I'll keep you waiting. You worried about my rating? I'll stay creating. Your negativity, it's not up for negotiation. I stay coordinating. You stay complaining. This is the undertaking. I'm free. It's forsaken. This is my earth. I'm breaking. I can see your ground shaking. Is your heart breaking? It's breathtaking. I'm just at home. I'm in the making. You still in training. Don't come debating. I'll leave your soul suffocating. I am the raven. You are mistaken. This is my world. It's up for the taking. Now your head aching. I'm crazing. You hating. I won't take you in like breathing. Love is my greatest sin. I bet the world all on my own. Bone for bone. These are seeds I have sown. You hop to my zone. Tone stone for stone. But what you didn't know, I'm full grown. That shit makes me moan. Then I hop on the microphone. Listen to that tone. Then I light it up. You call my bluff. Puff, puff. Now you can't get enough. You just waking up. We have to clean up. Need me to speed it up? Then listen. I need you to back up. Then shut up. Then freshen up. Then loosen up. Be bold. Go bottoms up. Then fire it up. Then whip it up. Then live it up. Cause you the runner-up. You don't measure up. You just a pup. This is my porch. My lyrics the torch. You're false. I'm the force. My heart the horse. My soul the source. My brain, it's the main course.
Yeah. Liar. Yeah. Said they never be able to stop us, no. Tell them that I'm on that flow. Yeah. And I been the goat to this country for life, like, yeah, you know. Like, here I come back with this hot flow. Yeah, they never be able to stop me, no. Tell them that I'm on another level, here we go. Said I'm on another level, here I go, yo, they can't stop me, yeah, you know, they never be able to, yeah, yo, listen. Said I'm willing and able to go ahead and pull this rap cable and go ahead and throw this rap career through the table, yeah. That's like what I mean. I could really do it, yeah. Switch up on them, yeah, you see. Like Seth, like up on the scene, like so fresh and clean, yeah, you know what I mean. Every time I come around, it's gonna shout like a party going down. Tell them what it's all about. Like they know when I come around, that I'm gonna hit them like with that sound. They can't stop us now. Hit them with that legendary flow. I'ma pass it off to mama rapper, yo. Said they can't stop us, no.
Sure that you won't smoke. I think that you just might choke. Boy, you's a hoe. Why is you calling my phone? We could just meet up alone. Won't leave it alone. I'm the type come to your home. Put the clothes straight to your dome. I'm leading her on. She gon' tell me where you be. Post up there just like a tree. You ready to see? I keep a killer with me. I got 4 hitters with me. We just bout to be. I swear my life is a scene. Sometimes I feel like a dream. Sipping on lean. She gon' do dicks in the sleep. That bitch is a part of the team. For lucky I bang. We gon' come blow out your brains. Turning your blood to a stain. I'm with the gang. They told me don't let you breathe. Training his ass like a leech. I'm ready to eat. Somebody give me a seat. Beating your ass if you reach. I got the heat. I could drop this every week. Living the life that you need. I keep a shooter with me. Talking that shit, but we destined to meet. I'm like a business, they invested in me. I give her hard dick and she blessing the G. Who the fuck is he to flex on the beat? They hating on me cause I stay in the streets. Playing with me and I leave you deceased. Niggas keep talking, we stomping with feet. I am that nigga, they pay me to speak. Run up a check, I got this from the streets. You niggas be lacking, your tank is on E. Fucking your bitch, but you calling your queen. Getting this money is nothing to me. Flexing on haters, they want me to bleed. My bitch got a major, she suck me to sleep. Hate is so stupid, I dream when I dream. Niggas won't beat, but we pressing delete. You niggas obsessive, your crew obsolete. All of that nigga gon' beat up the beat, gon' beat up the beat. Stacking my paper, we leave the seas. I am that nigga, you asked me to leave. You is a bitch, you get nothing from me. Paula gang business, you fucking with me. I'm back at this shit cause I'm running a lap. Bitches gon' love me wherever I'm at. Flipping these buses, I'm taking they packs. Who the fuck told you that you was all that? Stay in the trenches, I step on the rack. Paula gang business ain't going for that. I got a warning, he know where I'm at. But my niggas is with me, so I'm in the back. These niggas won't smoke, so we show up with packs. These niggas is bitches when they get a chance. Can't be a witness, don't know who I am. I made a decision to be who I am. So I can't take you niggas with me to get in. Stay in the trenches, you know who I am. Counting this money, got this from a scam. Leaning my cup, I might pop me a sand. Wanting my life to be better again. Losing my mind, but can't be in the pen. Pops getting old, I can't leave him again. Smoking on Zockers is legal again. Shorty won't love, but she leaving again. I guess I'm alone, can't see you again. Pick up the phone, cause I need you again. Cocaine in my system, I'm fiending again. Love is a battle that I'm gonna win. I am the real and I'm standing on 10. You niggas is bitches, I know I'm the man. The type of little shooter to hang out a van. Choppers on me and I'm ready to sin. I am the GOAT. Are you sure that you won't smoke? I think that you just might choke. Boy, you's a hoe. Why is you calling my phone? We could just meet up alone. Won't leave it alone. I'm the type come to your home. Put the clothes straight to your dome. I'm leading her on. She gon' tell me where you be. Post up there just like a tree. You ready to see? I keep a killer with me. I got 4 hitters with me. We just bout to be. I swear my life is a scene. Sometimes I feel like a dream. Sipping on lean. She gon' do dicks in the sleep. That bitch is a part of the team. For lucky I bang. We gon' come blow out your brains. Turning your blood to a stain. I'm with the gang. They told me don't let you breathe. Training his ass like a leech. I'm ready to
I am assured that there is another life. As I am that I live today, if the Father deems immortality, immortality never dies. Immortality, immortality never dies. Immortality, if the Father deems to touch with divine power the cold and puzzling heart of the buried acorn, immortality, immortality never dies. Immortality, immortality never dies. Immortality, immortality never dies. Immortality, if the Father deems to touch with divine power the cold and puzzling heart of the buried acorn, immortality, immortality never dies. Immortality.
We never die, we only rise. Just watch me fly through the sky. Don't even try, cause here, I'll never die. It's a chord I'm casting, it's souls I'm slashing. Your arrogance, you're acting. I'm bold, I'm blasting. I'm here for the everlasting.
Immortality. Immortality.
You're false, I'm forecasting. You're grasping, I'm batting. You're crashing, I'm crafting. I'm drafting, you're grabbing. I'm clapping, you chatting. I'm mapping, you're napping. Never lacking, always packing.
Immortality.
You backtracking? I'm stacking. You're slacking. I'm attacking. It's the hijacking. The beat smacking. My toe tapping. I'ma go snapping.
Immortality.
The words to rap in, so stab in, it's relaxing, life taxing, step back, I'm laughing. You don't want to be the extraction, don't be false, don't be the fraction, put it in action, capture the caption, be a projection, a reflection, the connection, a collection of affection, the source, the selection, good direction, inspire, be the injection, eradicate the ill infection.
I am assured that there is another life. As I am that I live today, if the Father deems immortality, immortality, immortality,